Good morning, family. Here we go with part 2. Happy Sunday. Let's get right to it. We left off on part 2 here, okay?
Honey, here you go. Now,
we're talking about
if
Gemini.
you go and you tell Gemini, hey Gemini, I want you to show me a picture, make a picture of a white family. Here is Gemini, the twin female that's come together in the form of AI. Here is Gemini's response. While I understand your request, I am unable to generate images that specify ethnicity or race. It is against my guidelines to create content that could be discriminatory or promote harmful stereotypes. Instead, I can offer you images of a family that celebrate diversity and inclusivity, featuring people of various ethnicities and backgrounds. Would you be interested in that? That was Gemini. And let me show you this. Google to pause Gemini AI image generation after refusing to show white people. Well, here you go.
Wow.
Then Gemini was asked, make a picture of a black family, and here's her response. Sure, here are some images featuring black families. Now, I've told you and I've maintained that in the beginning, the formation of the system, when the serpent race bred with the Adamic race, Cain got to Eve before Adam and impregnated her with his seed to strike fast. That's what the name means, Cain. And to strike a musical note. That's what the name Cain means. Well, he struck fast by impregnating her. And then Adam had sex with Eve, and then she was impregnated by two different seeds, and there were heteropaternal superfecundation twins. I've maintained that Cain was more than likely black, and Adam was more than likely white. Okay, well, isn't it fascinating? Well, y'all know there was a population. Where did Cain go that he was told no one better hurt Cain? But
right.
If they were the only two kids, where did all the population come from? Genesis 1, go forth and multiply, Elohim said. Now watch this. Ready?
Elohim. Remember?
So AI refuses to generate
there's
a white family,
Elohim,
and it says
and
it's against its protocol to do one race, but it did a black race. Why? Does that make any sense to you? Well, let me show you what AI is. Here's AI. Gemini. It's a freaking bug. Female, face to face. No different than Alien Ant Farm. Yep. You want to see something interesting on Alien Ant Farm? You see the V right side up and upside down? Well, now that we've come full circle, even the temple has the two V's, but they're both upside down. Do you get it? That's so obvious. Now, there we go. AI, Gemini, the twins, twin female system. Now it all makes sense. Let me ask you something. Do you think it's normal for a girl to get an entire back of her shoulder tattoo of a Venus flytrap with a bug with its wings sticking out? Or
no,
if you're an insect hunting sheep, would it make more sense that you got a Venus flytrap representing Venus, whom is your god, Venus, goddess, mother goddess, and it's really Lucifer, and you have a sheep trapped in there? That would make sense to me. So
part of the
there's
system.
The reason you're getting a tattoo that is a Venus flytrap, but it's really got a sheep in it. That's a sheep. Here's another girl. Same tattoo. Dead sheep inside the Venus flytrap. Because the entire host body system was a trap for an insect, made evident by the Vatican being a snake, wearing a crown, and the building alongside, audience hall, another snake birthing out of a snake, parthenogenesis, and our Father in heaven, he created Elohim, and this is a different Father. They have a different Father than we do. Our Father is not their Father. Amen. Their Father is the Father of the flesh. Our Father is the Father of lights. Amen. Big difference. Amen. They're harvesting the lights, using the flesh to feed the insects. They're busted. They are totally busted. Woo! Yes, done. Look at it. So here is the insect. There it is with no drawing on it.
Yeah,
but see, the Lord gave me a very acute vision. And let me show you something. You see that penis? It is
Yes.
right here, and this insect is harvesting it
Yep.
because that
Right in
is
your
the system.
face.
Male and female reproductive systems. You turn the male upside down, it's
There
female.
it is.
And so you have male and female,
Mhm.
and this is what's harvesting the energy
This is
and
in this
insect
church.
of all the angels that come in. Now the Bible, it makes total sense. I will arise above the stars. The stars are the princes of El, the Almighty God, and they get trapped in a host body system. And then if you don't get converted and your eyes become single and your dungeon gets opened
Born
by
again.
Yehoshua, the self-existent, eternal Yehovah, who Shua opens wide, then you go to the pit and you are assimilated into a locust, where the king of the locust is Abaddon, the angel of the bottomless pit, which is manifest in the form of an insect and the serpent race.
Right.
Gotcha.
Amen.
Y'all are done.
Amen.
And now,
Somebody's
let me
sleeping,
go
so
on.
I'm trying to be quiet.
Why would a girl cast a shadow of an insect hunting a man? Because it's true. Why would you go buy like a party dress, like a prom dress, that's an insect? Because that's what you
Look at that.
really are.
That's what it is.
Now, again, let me be very clear. If you're a female and you have female genitalia and you're a female body, it doesn't mean that you're an insect. If
That's
you're
right.
a male, it doesn't mean anything different. It's energy.
Energy.
The host body system, the male and female host body system, houses the two energies, one from heaven, one from the pit, angel and a demon,
Yes.
trapped in a host body system, and you become your own worst enemy, and your own reflection is killing you. Woo!
Amen.
So you got to turn back.
Gotta
All
turn
right, here
back.
you go.
Come back to
Now
first
let's
love.
take a look at a couple pictures. There you go. Abaddon, angel of the abyss. He's the king of the insects. Well, that's the mouth of the serpent in the Vatican, is an insect. Harvesting angels. Wow, that's perfect biblically. Here's a girl casting a shadow of an insect. Wow, that's perfect. Here's, what's her name? I forgot the lady that wrote the book called Blood Child, but there it is. It's about having sex with an insect
an
race
insect.
to preserve their own race. And here is the Vatican right here, and the same tattoo is on those two young ladies in the exact same position that would manifest that they're using their vaginas to hunt men. Here's a picture from Burning Man, where male and female are just on
Look at that.
fire, showing the representation
Burning Man.
of the serpent system to use male and female host body systems in order to get their energy and burn us up. Neither shall you touch it lest you die. And here is the same Burning Man with the same image, but they put water in front so
Look
they
at that.
could get an image where it's
Up,
right side up and
right
upside
side up,
down,
upside down.
representing the twin female system that they
System.
got you in,
Sorry,
and you
I
got
just
trapped
kinda
in.
woke
Now
up.
that twin female system has made the entire loop, and she is taking over right now. That's why
right.
AI is female.
Female
That's why
rivalry.
she's face to face, and that's why she face to face makes a bug.
Right.
Woo! And that last video, I just did a 22-minute
The horror of Babylon.
video, and it got shot down because I had an attack on the system. Hopefully this one's working. I don't know. Maybe. If not, I'll do it again. I don't care. I'm going to get it out no matter what.
Right.
I don't care if I have to get 10 different computers to do it.
He's done
And
that.
here you go. Here is the way they set up all the stuff for Black Rock City.
Look at that. It looks
And
like
you
that's
see,
Sido.
it's the two coming together opposite directions, and this is what the setup looks where at Burning Man.
Yeah.
This is the way they set it all up.
Wow.
Can't make this stuff up, folks.
No.
That's right. Let's see. Let me
Looks like
just
the
scan through
symbolism
these
of
pictures
Sido.
real quick. Here you go. Here's a great image of a statue of Cain and Abel.
Look at that.
So here's Cain killing Abel, and I was like, well, wait a minute. That should be a rock, but it's not. It's interesting they have him holding like the jaw of an animal, but Cain
God
killed
bless you
Abel
all.
with a
I'll try
rock,
to
which is
continue
perfect.
today.
Rock and roll. Here's a really interesting picture, which is correct. Cain and Abel, half one, half the other.
Look at
Correct. That's the system, half light, half dark. But let me show you that same exact sculpture with different lighting on it. Oh, Cain, see the scorpion stinger Oh yeah,
Scorpion
that's why
stinger.
they did.
Look
That's
at
why
that.
the artist that was
Sorry
run
about that.
by the entity that owned him made him
Sorry, I'm doing
a
this
stinger like a scorpion.
in an
There you
unusual
go.
way.
Now, see it? So I drove across
that,
the
scorpion
nation
stinger.
this
Look at that.
last week, and I noticed
Scorpion
something
stinger
very
on his
strange.
hand.